Fever's Caitlin Clark sends special shoutout to Tyrese Haliburton during Pacers Spurs. Tyrese Haliburton caught Caitlin Clark's attention with his performance against the Spurs in Paris. Since she landed with the Indiana Fever, Caitlin Clark has developed a special friendship with fellow Circle City star Tyrese Haliburton. Clark showed her support for her friend during his dominant performance in the Indiana Pacers' win over the San Antonio Spurs in Paris. Clark watched like a proud sister as Haliburton dropped 28 points in 28 minutes to lead the Pacers to a 38-point win over the Spurs. She showed her appreciation for Haliburton, who led Indiana to its 9th win in the last 11 games, on X, formerly Twitter. "Tie on one right now in Paris." At Pacers, Clark tweeted. Haliburton connected on 11 of his 17 shots in the game for an absurd 65% from the field. He was especially dynamic from deep, going 6 for 9 from 3. He added 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 blocks, and 2 steals to round out a dominant performance. With the win, Haliburton and the Pacers rebounded from a 30-point loss to the Spurs 2 nights earlier. The two teams' consecutive games were a part of the NBA Paris Games 2025 at the Accor Arena. As natives of France, San Antonio's Victor Wembanyama and Sidi Sissoko were the stars of the week. With the win, the Pacers improved to 25-20, continuing their recent hot streak. Their success in January raised them to 5th in the Eastern Conference. The Spurs subsequently dropped to 20-23 with the loss, falling to 12th in the Western Conference. Despite the disappointing result, San Antonio is already just 2 games shy of its win total from the previous 2 seasons. They are on track to have the franchise's best season since 2021-2022. Fever's Caitlin Clark and Pacers Tyrese Haliburton's friendship. While Haliburton and Clark have known each other for the past year, they became close friends in recent months. Since the end of the 2024 wnba season, Clark has been enjoying her off-season, which includes spending time with Haliburton and his girlfriend, Jade Jones. Along with her boyfriend, Connor McCaffrey, Clark has been seen hanging out with Haliburton and Jones all around Indianapolis. At the beginning of the 2024-2025 college basketball season, Clark, Haliburton, and Jones were often seen courtside at Hinkle Fieldhouse supporting McCaffrey, an assistant coach for the Butler Bulldogs. Unfortunately, despite their companionship, their timing rarely works out. Haliburton and McCaffrey spend most of the year traveling with their respective teams. The NBA and college basketball off-season is when the Fever begin their year in the WNBA. While their schedules often conflict, Clark mentioned that the four share an active group chat to remain connected to one another.